Hey guys, welcome to another Take 5. I'm fucking Dave, and you know how this works, so I'm not gonna explain it anymore. If you're starting in on a show at episode number fucking 40 or something, then what? Just go back and start from the beginning. We talked about Elvira last episode, so fitting we have her first movie here. A comedy, of course. Definitely comedy horror themed. Doesn't even try to take itself seriously, and it shouldn't. It's Elvira, so it's hilarious. She's sexy as hell. She's like in her 70s now, and she still looks just as good, if not better. It's insane. Oh, and she's still working, still doing her stuff. The sequel to this, Haunted Hills, is, I think that's what it was called. It's okay, but this is the one that everybody always talks about, and for good reason. So, if you haven't seen that before, definitely pick it up. If you're an Elvira fan, if you've never heard of Elvira, give that a watch, and that's a good introduction to all her other stuff. Oh, good God. Attack Girls Swim Team versus the Undead. See, I had to read that off of there just because it's so long and so ridiculous that I have a hard time remembering what the fuck it is. This is the exact definition of what I like to call Japanese nonsense. It's what it sounds like, pretty much. Schoolgirls and a swim team versus zombies, but it's really weird. It gets really kind of fucked up at times. Lots of nudity, lots of gratuitous words. If you don't get offended easily, I can recommend it. Otherwise, stay clear away from this one. It's borderline perverted at times. I don't want to ruin anything, but don't go in it just expecting a normal zombie movie. It's Japanese nonsense. After Dark Horror Fest, another one, Mulberry Street. Like a zombie movie, but rat people. It's got good effects, and it's definitely watchable, but not much plot, and not much happens, just an attack here, an attack there, not much character development or anything else, so you might be looking at your watch or checking your phone a lot, but it's worth watching. Definitely worth watching. Shark Attack, the first one. 3 is my favorite, obviously. This one, just a Jaws ripoff. Second one, just a Jaws ripoff. The third one starts as a Jaws ripoff, and then just goes fucking overboard insane. So, maybe skip the first 2. Just go to the third one. Alright, number 5. Let's pick from over here. Hopefully we save the best for last. Oh, pulled out 2 there. Breathing Room. I just rewatched this a couple days ago. It's one of those escape room type movies. People wake up in a room, they have to find out why they're there, they have to play games to get out, etc., etc. Saw came out, a million ripoffs came out. I always remember this one, but when I go back and rewatch it, I always forget how low budget it is and how poorly made it is. It's hard to watch, literally, because it's made so poorly at times. It's bad. I like the clues and stuff that they have to try to figure out and piece together, but it doesn't make sense and doesn't work in the end. And speaking of the end, the ending is stupid. A lot of these kind of movies, I love these kind of movies, but the endings are almost always trash, because there's no good reason why these kind of things happen. Saw manages to pull it off, as convoluted as it gets, but these movies just... If you're a diehard fan of these kind of movies like me, I recommend it, but otherwise, it's not very good, so I can't. So, but alright guys, that was 5. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.